Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Russia. Where we last left our nation, we had gotten to the Pacific, but we need to finish colonizing some stuff there, and we probably need to subjugate the Siberian clan councils, I think they're called. And we need to take some land from Buryatia, so we bent the knee to Ming and paid them tribute a couple of times. They've asked for it 4 times, so I think we paid them twice. And we don't intend to pay them again. Also trying to build up our fleet, and of course bring down now our 95% overextension. Our borders look so much nicer now. I think those are basically the lines right there, with at least Buryatia and Mongolia. We might need, I'm not sure exactly how these provinces line up, but they're basically the lines that Russia got in the shape. Of course, we need this stuff from Korea and so on. I think I commented on this when we took the expansion ideas. Expansion isn't really great, but when we were in a rush to get to the east, it made sense to take one of the two colonial ideas. This create colonies. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm not super eager about continuing this for the long run. That I would have much rather filled that slot with something like religious, or even humanist, convert our stuff, because or I guess we also could have just kept the Muscovite ideas, because we only really need a Siberian frontier or colonists. Really don't need both for a normal game. I guess the one advantage of taking both is that we could colonize Alaska or something. The Kuril Islands. Okay, lose patriarchal authority to get a production. And I think I'd just rather get more patriarchal authority. Because, I mean, one point of production, that's just look at the Diplo. The develop button and using up some of our Diplo points. I'm sure Ming's going to get upset with us cancel the tributary status. They might attack us over it. But with our free troops and our allies, it's not going to get them anywhere. I think they're tougher than us still, but we could just fold back our troops, make them siege out a bunch of garbage, and defend European Russia. Sweden. That's a permanent claim, isn't it? Yeah, it's a permanent claim. So we're just going to lose the Diplo points, so I don't want to give up a permanent claim. I mean, I guess the one advantage to doing it would be if we plan to keep Sweden as a permanent or semi-permanent ally, and we won't get hit by that event again. But I'd rather just keep our options open. Man, all those rebels. Dorpot. Yeah, our religious unity is pretty low. Well, it's just the Mashrik. So yeah, we'll give it to him. If it had been something like Siberia, I wouldn't do anything that helps them with colonization. Well, it's just, yeah, the Iraq region. I think that's what, yeah, Mashrik is the Iraq region. I don't care if they know where that is. It's not going to have any implications for our prosperity. They did? No, we're not thank you. I'm surprised they haven't cancelled it. That Oirat's pretty big. I'm curious what their level of development is. Let's take a look. 308 development. So they could, if they stop paying tribute to Ming, it could help cause that disaster. If Ming gets hostile with us, I'm considering allying Oirat. Already improving relations. Why don't we set them as friendly on top? We do have them as friendly. And let's just manually change it though. So that stays like that. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of rebellions. Wish this would speed up. Clergy, yeah, we'll give the clergy some more influence. Checking out our tech, as I was thinking about getting our stability up one. Or slow down and make these rebellions a bit more manageable. If they're spaced out a little bit better, I don't want to worry about the army getting beaten up by fighting rebels and then have more rebels spawn. Like that. Excellent supplies reduces our ship cost. I like that right before we started working on our navy, but it does reduce naval maintenance, so we're getting something out of it. Yeah, so this is what I didn't want to see. I mean, not gonna happen. And we do have those armies in Manchuria set to suppress rebels, so. Isn't just this army working alone. Of course, we could use military points to suppress down these rebels, but we're behind on military tax, so I'd rather not do that. Let's move these guys up together, because they don't have a general. Alright, so that one's done. Doesn't open up any new opportunities for us yet. Okay. Yeah, we did lose some men there. But we've got 136k manpower, so... as long as we're at peace, doesn't seem to be a big issue. Well, we'll send this guy back over here. So it looks like I've got this under control. Okay. Yeah, why don't you head back over here? Okay, well that's a lot. That's like 40% of the rebels have risen up and won't bother us again for a while. Okay, so that opens up new territory for us. And we need 5 more provinces. So maybe that doesn't include Siberian land councils. Yeah, let's bring down that autonomy all over the place. And I think I'll leave these guys here for now. Although, yeah, it looks like most of our rebellions now will happen over here. I just ask it to go there. Yeah, I guess I will send these guys east. This will help. And they're not going to get into any battles immediately, I think. We'll go for offensive. Keep going for the fastest colonization. Or fastest conversion. Okay, so we could ally Oirot. We don't have a slot free for them. I'm wondering if we should top off relations with Ming. They don't want to fight them. I'd rather not deal with them. Okay, we can't accept that corruption, the lowered morale of armies, so we have to go for this first one. Let's improve our relations, set our relations with them as friendly. Get to see if we get any opportunities to get this loyalty higher. Just send them cash, we got tons of money. I don't like them having so much influence, but some of these things will expire. Okay, if we colonize this, we get more colonial growth, and we're going to do it anyway. It's this province right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, where do we want? We wanted this, because we want to give that to our merchant guilds. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some more accepted cultures in here. Just focus on one. Right there, so the no guy. Vulture. And our boyars want more land. This one isn't steppes, so this would probably be a good thing to give to our boyars. And obviously, giving it to our clergy would help us convert it, but... to give something to our boyars, so that's a good option. That's a big stack. We could raise Streltsy. Can we afford it? Yeah, we can afford it. 39k, more free troops. So we'll send these guys down to Crimea. I mean that half. Leave half up there at our capital. And let's merge these guys together in Chara, or if they attack us, we'll at least have woods. And they already have a general. Probably move up to the fort. No, to that fort. Be strategic about this. This one's desert. Do that one first and give it to our boyars. Yes, they're happy with us because we gave them some more land. I want them to have more influence before I take stuff from them. So we're going to wait for an event. Could sort out the garrison here, but manpower isn't in short supply. Oh, this guy's half cost. Let's go ahead and get him. Now we just have these Ainu separatists and Sakhalin. And I think we need 20... Yeah, we'll need over 20,000 troops to suppress it down to 0. But once it's converted, we'll be okay. I'll just say that France is no longer a valid rival. No, they just no longer consider us a rival. Okay, we need to start trying to bring in the printing press, because it's not naturally growing. It'll spread from Sweden eventually. Nice, we got rid of a lot of that aggressive expansion. So once we become a great power again, we should be able to send them a gift and influence them, and probably get them to where we need them to be. In order to vassalize them, of course. So I'm thinking this is the place we target next for development. Let me keep an eye on our time. 19 minutes, okay. Well, I do want to make a quick bio break, so why don't I mute myself and put this on a timeline and be back in just a minute. And I'm back. The timing is pretty good there. See ourselves expanding, about to beat up, yeah, Buryatia. A lot of development that we took. That was like 95 overextension worth of stuff. Okay, so just the map mode back and resume. Thanks for your patience with that. I do technically live in the desert, so I often have to drink a lot of water. So these Ainus should be ticking down. And then we can move those troops back. Sorry, not gonna happen. Okay, they don't even need the troops there any longer. So move them here. And they should be sufficient to suppress that down. Trust with Ming is 0. I think they'll break the relationship. When they do, they tend to get hostile. It's kind of strange when the trust is that low that they haven't broken it yet. We actually haven't gotten any events related to it either, which is kind of strange. Keeping an eye on any opportunities here. They finally got colonialism. Oh, that might be why they're trying to stay friendly. It's to help spread institutions. We're going to do this institution spread in True Faith provinces. And this is the one that we're developing. Isn't it? But we'd clicked it once. Maybe we just stuck the development costs modifier there. Yeah, stability, that's good use of our money. Because we're prospering. Will that get back? And we could rival Ottomans right now, but our power projection is so low, and they're actually friendly. And not like the Commonwealth, but I'm not sure that our interests line up with the Commonwealth's any longer. Let's make sure this guy is coming back home. Ooh, you got another stability. Let's take the stability. That trust is still at 100. Let's keep an eye on this trust. Bump it up 1. We can still call them into an offensive war if we need to. And looks like both Georgia and Wallachia have heirs, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a personal union out of one of them by this point. We'll just top that off. Let's side with the boyars. Make our clergy upset. But I think we could seek their support again next year. So, we should be okay. And this now lets us get our military points that we wanted. We get another accept culture? Not yet. We'll unlock more when we get Diplo Tech. We have to solidify these relations a little bit more, so let's give them military access. And let's keep an eye on our time. 27 minutes. We'll keep going for a couple more minutes. It's nothing like war is going on that should distract us. Let's top off relations here as well. Those conversions are coming along nicely. And they're throwing around money. Okay, so this guy, target allies, is idle. We'll switch him back. Target outraged. I think if we try to cancel tributary status with Ming, it costs us a stability. Does it? Yeah. So I'd rather that he does it. I mean, he might not. He still does, I think, get... still does get mandate from us, not that he really needs it. Okay, Cossacks. Georgia finally back down this time. Jim. Okay, I think we're going to stop the video here. Thank you for watching.